him. But where a Christian, just like the 1 Corinthians 5 brother, didn't show, it was an open lifestyle and he didn't show any sense of remorse, then Paul says we excommunicate. Excommunicate means that we will come against that attitude by withdrawing benefits of fellowship, so that he becomes ashamed of what he has done. And then he says, cast the wicked one out. That's too bad in the King James, to be cast out the wicked act. So he says that we deliver him to Satan for the destruction of the flesh, not his body. The flesh there is the attitude. Satan there means opposition. So we are going to oppose him together. The Satan there is not devil. The Satan is the church. We will oppose for the destruction of that character trait, that his spirit being saved in the day of the Lord Jesus. That's so we know that he is saved, but then that flesh is not saved. So we oppose the flesh, but his spirit is saved. Yeah.
Pastor, this one says, how do we become participants in Jesus' works for us to enjoy the finished work of Jesus?
It's like saying, how do I become a man to be able to pregnant my wife? Go for plastic surgery. Don't mind us. Once you are born again, you are enjoying Jesus' works. Next question.
Next question says the difference between a servant and a child of God. A servant and a child of God.
Well, no, the son is the one that chooses to be a servant. Okay, you are a son. You are not born a servant. Service is now what you do. Son is not what you do. Son is what you were made. Service is now what we do in service. That is, preaching the gospel is service. Jesus was incarnate son. But in his giving himself, he was a servant. So that means he laid aside the privileges of sonship to serve, just like we do. We're sons. That doesn't change anything. Not serving doesn't change who we are. You don't get rewarded for being a son, but you get rewarded for service. That's the difference.
Pastor Chris will remain with you. What is the place of grace in a man studying or working hard for success?